And a good day, all of you. Jean Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from Campanology Brewing Company, or Octopi Brewing Company, real name. The chocolate Babka, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, pastry stouts. Stout brewed with cocoa nibs. Rich stout brewed with cocoa nibs and cacao. Excuse me, a rich stout brewed with cacao nibs and cacao. This beer is dessert in a bottle. Pour over vanilla ice cream or pair with sliced babka. Babka, which is kind of like a Greek dessert. So, I never had it. Heard of baklava, but babka I never heard of. So, anyway, Campanology Brewing Company. The real name of the brewing company is Octopi. This looks like sold at Trader Joe's. One thing you'll notice, if it has the name State of Brewing, those beers are sold at Aldi's. If they have the name Campanology, you'll notice they'll be sold at Trader Joe's. But overall, both beers are brewed at Octopi Brewing Company in Waunakee, Wisconsin. I think they also do spirits as well, and also other soft drinks and things like that. But contract brewing company, of course, different stores, whether it be not just Trader Joe's, Aldi's, Lidl, could be Albertsons, could be this store, this specialty store, that specialty store, whatever. So here's what the beer looks like. The same design as the other stout that I did. I did another stout that was similar, same from Trader Joe's. Was it? Wasn't the peanut butter one. It was another one. Name escapes me, whatever that is. But I know I did it recently. It wasn't a pastry stout. It was another stout. It may have been a pastry stout. I'm not sure. I did that one. Also did the State of did their barrel aged stout, which was 11%. I also did that one as well. That was really good, actually. That was quite good. I was very surprised by that, and of course, it's been very popular right this month when it made its debut back in, I guess, November, when they started dropping before Thanksgiving. Started dropping all these different holiday beers. So, anyway, immediately you get the chocolate right on the nose. Very strong chocolate scent right away. Let me just take a look, see what that beer was that I did. I know I did it. I'm trying to see something here. Oh no. I have to go back in the archives sometimes. You just got to do that. Just got to look at some things. But anyway. Very strong beer, very strong on the nose. I tend to forget, guys. Sometimes I just have to just remind myself. I know I had done one of these. So trying to look at my info right here, guys. So guys, just bear with me right here, quick. Shame on me. You should have your together, Mr. P. You should have your crap together. And yes, that's what it was. The tiramisu stout. Okay, there it is. All right, now we're gonna get it together. Okay, had to go look back in the video. Sometimes I just have to do that, Same company also did that, and also they had the barley wine, Crackling Clapper. So again, a lot of beers from that company sold to Trader Joe's and sold to Aldi's. They also have Aldi's have the barrel aged stout, but this is not in the same size bottle as this one. This is more in a 12-ounce bottle. So, and strong on the nose chocolate. I let this warm up just a little bit. Again, if you see me, all my stout reviews that I do, even some of the lower ones, which I probably should not do, the lower ABV stouts, I should let them kind of drink them right out of the refrigerator. But the ones that are more higher in ABV, I let them sit out just a little bit. So All right, enough yapping. Let's drink. Quite creamy for sure. That's a lot of beer here. I'm not able to drink all of this, but I wish I could put a cap. Screw on a cap on this. Oh look, I put the cap back on. Hey, I'll save a little bit more for me for later. Later. Put it back in the fridge and I'll do the same thing. Take it out and let it sit and warm up. Very cold day today. Unusual for this time of year. Well, it is winter, but for Georgia, brrr. So I just got back inside and I said, yeah, let's do a stout review on a weekend. And good thing I'm not going anywhere today. Just feel a little cleanup, but just go straight to the bed. But anyway, I can see why you want to pair this with ice cream. Poured on ice cream, maybe, I don't know. If it was a barrel aged, maybe I would say sure. But, yeah, I guess. Bourbon barrel aged, whatever. But, good thing I set it out warm because I'm starting to feel the effects of that little slight booziness to this, but again, we'll give out the scores. 85 on Beer Advocate and 3.7 out of 5 on Untappd. So they like it. I saw this last year at Trader Joe's. You know, again, Trader Joe's depends where you live. You will find them if you go in their locator where you can find Trader Joe's in your city. I think there was one in Birmingham when I lived in Mobile. I think that was probably the closest one. This year, and I just recently went back to Mobile. Now they put, I think there's like 3 Aldis. They were building this Aldi's over in Loxley, this distribution center, and not only that, but also they have a store there in Loxley, and I think another one in Foley, and I think that's it. But then I think there's 3 in Mobile. And people I've talked to, you know, since they opened that store, I think back in February or March of this year, 2022, people have been raving about it. So even though we've had it's been here throughout the state of Georgia for a good while now, and Lidl. I mean, those stores have been around, but since I moved up here, I've been very fortunate going to those stores, and vegetables and all that good stuff you can find at a very reasonable price, as well as Trader Joe's. Well, Trader Joe's is probably been around longer than those other 2 stores, but all of them somehow all intertwined. Trader Joe's, Aldi's, Lidl, by this big German family. So you get a lot of products, and you'll see a lot of off brands as well. So look, I got to give the brewery credit. I mean, they've put out some good stuff. Octopi Brewing Company, which uses the alias State of Brewing for Aldi's, and Campanology Brewing for Trader Joe's. And some things I've had from them, like the barrel aged stout, which I really liked, and I went back to see if there was any more. All have gone and disappeared, sold out, and I don't know if they'll be getting any more for the new year. Hopefully they will, but oh well. Nice, creamy, so that a slight dark chocolate taste on the tongue. Yeah, I mean, if you want to pair it with a dessert, yeah. But this would be a dessert in itself. And I would, like I said, just take it out of the refrigerator, let it kind of give it a nice little warm feel to it. Very creamy. There's a little also slight of I'm not sure the dark chocolate, but also I think there's a little bit amount of maybe some those dates and raisins, a little slight hint of that in this stout. It's quite good, and this will be a good holiday beer. This will be a good beer. year round. But I would say, again, as if you know, like you see me, I always more of a big stout guy now at this time of year than I am any other previous years, which I will have them. I could possibly also, you could cellar this too if you want to. So, so this is my first time, and as I enjoyed the tiramisu stout, as I just like enjoyed the barrel age, and the return of the Stone Imperial Stout, which came out this year, that's 10%. I have not been disappointed. So, nor was I disappointed with the Goose Island as well. And that's running scarce right now because I was at not Trader, no, sorry, Local Vine, which is a local, store, package store, which looks similar in setup and design to as Total Wine and More. Just couldn't find any Goose Island, and then when I went home to New Jersey for the holidays, that's all they had. Very little. I mean, they were scarce there too. So, well, actually, take that back. When I asked them for other stouts, like the 1050 and others, they were kind of kind of running out, So, I mean, all right, I'm talking just all over the place. But anyway, I think this is a good product. I'm gonna go the same score, 8.7. I'm gonna go higher, 8.8 for the chocolate Babka pastry stout by Campanology Brewing Company, also known as Octopi Brewing Company. Really good. Check it out. 8.8 B+ for this wonderful stout. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. Keep on watching. As always, cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Babka chocolate stout.